Hello, hello. Exceptionally, I am streaming at this time today on this beautiful Sunday here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Yeah, I'll be busy tonight. I normally stream from 9 p.m. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But Sunday really depends, with family and if I'm busy or not. So today I had like 2 hours free right now, around 2 hours, maybe a little bit less. I'll be busy tonight, so I thought, why not jump in and continue some sculpting. So the Sunday stream, I said that I would normally not work that much and do more gaming. But yeah, I like the Yokai that I'm working on currently, so I want to continue on this and yeah, get going and try to finish it this week. Yeah, I think I'll just jump right in and start sculpting directly. Just set up the camera quickly. The other webcam, and then we jump right in. Okay, I think that's fine. There you go. So that's where we left the last Thursday. Do let me know if the music is too loud, or if my voice is okay. And okay, let me just move the microphone a bit. Okay, hopefully the microphone is not too much on the way. In the way, not on the way. Might be in the way, I don't know. Okay, hello, I'm here. Alright, so that's where we left off last Thursday. And just give me a minute. Okay, that should do. Yeah, so here on the top right you can see the reference I'm using. So this yokai is called Shinsho. And yeah, for those who just watch it, I continue the yokai collection that I started a couple of years ago. So I want to make 100 of yokais. I've got 60 at the moment. Maybe I can show the collection before actually. Okay. Okay. Just quickly, maybe if I have like new people coming, which I probably going to have new people coming. This is the 60. Okay, I have to move back here. This is the 60 yokai that I've made already, and my goal is to make 100 of them. So I still have 40 to go. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I don't have much time today, so maybe 1.5 hours, 2 hours max. So I'll just get going. Alright, let's do this. So I have the chat in here if you have any questions or anything. If the music is too loud, if any question, just ask me. Today, so we pretty much have the final form. I might change the wings a bit, and today I'm going to add some more details, probably modify the wings like I said. It was really a rough sketch. Modify this wings cover and add a bit more details, so It is currently 1.3 million polygons, not too bad. Oh, we have a beautiful Sunday here in Vietnam. So I make these guys for 3D printing. So I'm not going to add too much fine, tiny details because I'm going to print them around 8 centimeters high, tall. So I don't need to make too much detail that won't be visible in the final print. I guess if I'm not doing any gaming today, I might do more gaming on Tuesday. Still trying to find what I'm going to play on Tuesday. I've been playing quite a lot of Deep Rock Galactic Survival lately, so I might find something else. If you've been following about the dragon I did a couple of weeks ago, I'm still trying to print it. I've got really a hard time with the filament that I got, like a new brand that I've tried, and it's just like, it's not working. If you've seen my Instagram stories, at shoujo_studio, you can see that the last test print I did, didn't work out. So I've got new filament coming tomorrow, and a brand that I know that I've used in the past, that I know it's working. So hopefully I can finally finish this dragon soon. I'm pretty new at streaming, so as I usually stream at 9 p.m. Vietnam time, I'd be curious to see if at this time it brings more people or not. No idea. What time is it like in France and in the US? In the US it's like 9 p.m. on Saturday. In France or Europe it must be like 6 in the morning or something like that. It might be a bit early for Europeans. So it might be good for people in the US. Oh no, it's 11 p.m. Oh, maybe it's too late for the US and way too early for European. Ah, doesn't matter. There'll be the VOD on my YouTube channel. So I've made a YouTube channel for VOD, which is Shoujo Studio VOD on YouTube, obviously. And then another YouTube channel which is called Shoujo Studio, where there's not much at the moment. I put some highlights, but I'm going to try to make some more edited video, maybe some behind the scene later on, but and some like showcase of my 3D models. Editing takes time, so I will see. Normally you have my link tree on top of the webcam. You can have a look and see what I'm doing. Okay, I think the hands needs a lot of work here. So I should focus on this today, actually, not the smaller details. I might add some smaller details offline. It's like the Photoshop work, you know, compositing work I do after finishing the sculpt. I always do kind of smaller illustration. I might not stream this because I don't think it's that interesting. I'm playing with all the filter and settings too long. Might be a bit boring to watch. So I think for this stream I'm really just going to focus on the sculpting and Zbrush and the painting, because I will do the texture in Zbrush as well. I try to keep it simple, so try to do as much as possible just in Zbrush, and if I need I will jump in Blender. I'll try to switch my workflow or just Zbrush Blender. I used to render in Keyshot, but I really want to get... I mean, Blender arrived at the point now where you should just like, you can do, for what I do, for what I use it to, like Blender is just... I was about to say good enough, but it's just great. Like, I use 3D Studio Max at work, but we are thinking about switching to Blender too. Or modeling, even animation. Blender came a long way. And rendering in Eevee is pretty awesome. I might need more resolution here. I'll do that later. Okay. It's like 36 degrees today. Need a drink. So today is a bit special, but normally the stream is, yeah, today I will just jump right in Zbrush. I normally do a little bit of chatting at the beginning, maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes max. Then, you know, I'm showing what I've been printing. I mean, this channel is really focusing digital sculpting and 3D printing, you know, or talking about video games, or talking about, you know, if we have other things to talk about. anything really. I'm open. And then we do some Zbrush sculpting for like 2 hours. For now, I might do longer stream later. I don't know. It depends. Yeah, I do 3D all day already, so sometimes longer, sometimes not. And then we do some gaming. Yeah, it's a good excuse. I don't have much time to play video games anymore, so this stream is also a good excuse for me to get back to gaming. Again, maybe I can do a small presentation of myself. If there are new people watching stream or the VODs. So my name is Gregory, or Gree. It's my nickname since forever. I've been a 3D artist for the past, what, 15, 17 years. I'm originally from Belgium. I'm a French-speaking guy, so if you're wondering where is this weird accent coming from, now you know. But although technically my native language is French, I've been living abroad for so long, in Australia first, then moved to Vietnam, that I don't know, for some reason I feel more comfortable to talk in English than French. And you know, it's kind of weird. It's you know, I still make mistake in English, and obviously, and I've got this weird accent. But I've been living abroad and talking English for so long that even my French is not that great anymore. So it's like I don't have a native language anymore. A bit weird. And obviously, if I do a stream in English, I can reach more people as well, right? Hopefully. So yeah, I don't know why. I always work in the corner like this, never in the center of the screen. Oops. Oh, I have to focus on the hands. So yeah, I'm a 3D artist for the past 17 years, something like that. And I'm currently doing less and less 3D at work because I'm more like you know, art director or CG supervisor, so doing much more meetings, which is fine. Like, I like it too. It's another step in my career, I guess. And but I still love doing 3D, especially 3D sculpting. That's really my passion. Also, I'm more like of a generalist at work, but my real passion is sculpting. So, you know, that's what I wanted to do for my stream. I'm really enjoying myself doing this. So I might not show and do a lot of like unwrapping or even retopology. I'll try to do as little as possible, or if I have to, I will use the automatic tools that we have in Zbrush, like the Z-remesher, or you know, for the UVs, I probably do the UV master here. Because I don't want to. I mean, nobody likes to do it. I'm sure there are people who like to do UVs, but I don't necessarily like it. So, yeah. Just want to use this stream to chill and relax. Same goes for the music, yeah. Maybe meet people, maybe help people if you have questions, and learn things too. If you have people who have like technique to teach me, and I'm really open. I don't pretend to know everything. Well, I have a hard time to finish my presentation, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I moved to Vietnam like 18 years ago now, I think. Yeah, just for holiday, and I never left. So I started basically my career here. So at work, I'm working on a VR application, more like serious gaming and simulation. So kind of boring video games basically. And trying to do some AR as well. I'm very interested in all the VR, AR space, mixed reality, this kind of stuff, and 3D printing. So this mesh is still a Dynamesh mesh. So I'm not going to go too much into details right now because I'm going to redynamesh it one more time, and then after it's done with the Dynamesh normally, and then I will probably subdivide this one more time to add a little bit more detail, not too much, but as I'm making an illustration I still need some details. But I need to redynamesh it one more time to fix this, you know, this problem here. There's one thing here. And then I will render it and make the illustration. Then I will get back to the model here and prepare it for 3D printing. So, you know, cut it into pieces. I guess it's, I don't know if it's possible to print it one time, but like the wings are probably going to be separate. I think I will separate the head and all these mustache or whatever you call this, and kind of eyebrows here are going to be a different mesh, different piece as well. And I don't know about the arms. I might do the arms separate as well. I don't know. We'll see. So I might in the sculpt make a bit like here to make them separated, but I don't know, a bit worried that we'll see the seam. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know, I will see. I will think about it. And I'm going to the other corner. I might at least separate the hands. It's more like the clothes. I don't know. We'll see. I might do some render tests. Some print test first. If you're curious about which printer I'm using, I've got currently very basic but good entry-level printer, which is the Creality and the 3X, I think. It's a few years old already, but it's working pretty well. It's kind of slow, but it's fine. Which I'm going to replace. I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to get a new one. So this is for the FDM printer. Because in FDM I usually want to make like bigger pieces. Like the dragon is probably going to be something around 30-40 centimeters high. So this is not going to fit in the Ender 3, or I have to cut it into multiple pieces, and yeah, it's not as easy. So I'm looking for a bigger printer, which is probably going to be I'll probably go with the Elegoo Neptune 4 Max, I think is the name, but they've got 3 or 4 different Neptune. Price is good and easy to get in Vietnam. So yeah, this arm is a mess. And I like Elegoo anyway, so yeah, so this for the FDM printer, and then I've got the resin printer, Elegoo actually. Mars, what's the name again? 2 Pro. It's very good, a bit smaller printing bed or size, but I mean, resin I tend to print smaller model anyway, so for now I would do. Probably going to upgrade to a little bit bigger in the future, in the next few months. Maybe, I don't remember the name. They have got Saturn. Is it Saturn 3 or something? Still by Elegoo. I like this brand. I know there's like Anycubic and other brand, but we can find Anycubic here in Vietnam. I mean, the Elegoo I've got it's been doing really well, so I'm like, why change when something's working, you know? Like, if you're happy with a brand, I just no reason to change to go to Anycubic right now. Yeah, even though he's a monster, I'm still trying to figure out to make some you know, anatomy. Still thinking like it's a monster, but it still has muscles and bones underneath all this mass. So that's what I'm trying to bring. There is just a big blob. So yeah, that was for the printer. And then if you wonder about the tablet I have, the monitor I have, it's I went with the XP pen, what's the name, Artist Pro 24. I'm very happy with it, especially compared to, you know, their main competitor, which is well, obviously Wacom. And I got such a good deal on this tablet too that I went with it. And yeah, I've had it for like a couple of years, and it's great. It's hard to go back to a more traditional tablet after that. At work I've got a normal tablet, you know, on the desk where you don't see the screen. And yeah, it's not as, I don't know how to explain, but drawing directly on the screen is such comfort. So with this yokai collection, what I'm going to do is print them. I don't know if you see, like these guys. I've got currently 6 printed. So they're about like, yeah, 8 centimeters high. And they will be on my store. The first season is already on my store. I just have to modify them a little bit. But I also want to do not just miniature, but also like a chessboard game, a chessboard, you call this. So I think I want to finish this one first, but the next one I will do is probably modify this guy, Beto-San, which I think is going to be the pawn in the chess game. And I will modify it to be more like a chess piece looking, so I will probably cut the legs, and then the base is going to be, you know, like a classic chessboard, and then the head with the big mouth and tongue is going to be the details, but it's going to be the pawn, this guy. And so I'm going to make all the chess piece. I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to do with the board itself. If I'm going to sculpt it and 3D print it, or if I'm going maybe to collaborate with what do you call this, a wood carver or something. So I might do like a concept and then ask someone, I cannot do that, to do wood carving, or I don't know, I will see. Actually I might just 3D print the top and stick it to a piece of wood, or I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. That could work too actually, if I print it in ABS. Alright. Move to this one. And one more Dynamesh the body, and then the body I think will be good to add the next and last layer of details. And I'll be done for the body, then I will redo the wings. I might redo them offline, I don't know. It's not that interesting. Actually, this time for might not be great for everybody, but for me it's a good time to stream, or even earlier actually. I might try to stream Sunday at 9 in the morning or something here in Vietnam. That might be good actually. Anyway, in the morning we are lazy here. My family, we are a bit slow to start the day anyway, so yeah, might actually. 9 to 11, or 9 to 12 even. Yeah, I'll try this next week. But for now, on Tuesday and Thursday, it will be 9 PM Vietnam time. For now. Okay, let's switch to the other ones. 8 arms. Usually don't mind doing hands, but 8. why the yokais, you may ask? Why 100? Why, you know, I'm not Japanese, I don't live in Japan. Think like many people, I know since I'm a kid I've been obsessed with Japanese culture and folklore. Not even that much. I've never been really that much into manga and anime and this kind of things, but more about the yeah, or the yokais or the spirits, the samurai or this stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I've always been fascinated by this. Remember when I was a kid, I was playing with these. You know, a lot of people are playing with the green army guys, and I had black and white ninja warrior thing instead. So that might be the reason why I'm into all this Japanese thing. Of course, I had the green soldier guys too, but I think I was playing more with the ninja. But the ninja costume, yeah, actually that might be the reason. Okay. Oops. The tongue, I'm still wondering if I should keep it that way inside or make it stick out. Yeah. I mean, for printing, this way would probably be easier. I've got already so many yokais with the tongue sticking out. You can see I've got like plenty of brushes, but I'm using like just maybe 5, 6 most of the time. Also using an older version of Zbrush, so I don't have all their new stuff, which is fine. Alright, let's get going. I'll finish these arms. Oh, that's a mess here. These fingers, I'll be happy. What time is it? 12. Okay. I have like 1 more hour. And then I'm out. Oh wow, what happened here? That looks a lot like when you pose the model and you forgot to mask a part. It's okay, we can fix that. Let's oops. Okay. Let's fix this mess first. I would do. Oops. All right. We are done for now for the hands. What is this music? Okay, so now something that I like to do, let's do some bubbly skin texture a little bit. Okay. Then just try to give him the texture on the belly here. I really want to separate the belly here from the back side. Why always in the corner? Okay, let's dynamesh this one more time. And yeah, let's do that. So dynamesh, I don't want any blur. 1.3 million, let's try this. Dynamesh. Voila, I'm at 3 million now, that's not what I want. No, what am I doing? Okay, perfect. Okay. So now dynamesh will be off, and so at this point normally you do a bit of topology and then project the details and blah blah blah, you know. Actually I might need to do another. So I'm not sure what happened here. What is this? This guy is not made for animation or anything. Just gonna do an illustration and 3D printing, so I don't really care about like good topology or anything, to be honest. Just going back to the hands a little bit. You see here I definitely need more resolution, so I'm at 1.3 million right now. Okay, 5.6 million. I think I'm just going to stay there until it's done, basically. I could go higher, but that'd be like over 20 million. Yeah, 20 million, even more. I don't really need to go that high in resolution, because again, this guy is going to be printed, like it's going to be a 8 centimeters tall statue, like this one. So, for example, this one, that's the first one I've made. I didn't really know I was going to print it. So I've made like the pores and really detailed model. In the end, you don't really see most of these fine details. So all right. So I think on Tuesday we'll start the chess piece. That's a project I've been thinking for quite some time, and yeah, I'm excited about starting like a real object, not just something that you can actually use, not just a miniature. So with the miniature, I've been thinking maybe to try to do like some rules and make a real board game out of it. Something like a zombicide, we call this, a collaborative board game with yokai. So you have like to escape or to kill or capture yokai in an old like Edo period setup. That'd be fun actually. Wow, that's a good idea actually. I've got 100 of them, so I'm ready for quite a few expansions. too much. Next stream, I'm thinking about putting in here maybe something running a video, like, I don't know, some old kaiju movies, you know, the old Godzilla or game trailers, this kind of stuff. Have a look into it, could be fun. Why am I going on the focus? I like big fingers like that. Easier to print too. Let's try something else for the music. Let's try that. Try this. So one thing I still need to work on for the stream to set up is better music. I'm not crazy about the lo-fi stuff, but that's the only copyrighted free stuff I could find. Sorry. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. I have to go. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for now for the hand. Save. Okay, very happy where how it looks right now. Okay. So now the tongue going out or not? I think it's kind of gross anyway, so with tongue out it could look nice. Okay, let's do that. Oops. Just have a drink. Okay. Oh, okay. Multiple subdivision. Ah, sorry. So what is the problem? This music is even worse than the other one. easier to print with the big tongue coming out like this. I don't have to worry too much about the at least the teeth at the bottom. It looks even more creepy. Alright, I think for now it's yeah, next. I'm gonna do the teeth actually. I think that'll be done today. So next Tuesday we can do Beto-San, so this guy, but there's a chess piece. Sharpen these teeth a little bit. If you have any question, I can read the chat as well, so go ahead. Or if you want to talk about anything. So in terms of detail, I don't think I'm going to go that much more than that, because it's going to be printed like you know, these guys. So it's about like 8 centimeters tall. So I don't need to do like too much detail, because which is just we won't see them anyway. Yeah, so I think, you know, it's probably printed is going to be what's wrong? What? Okay. What's wrong? What? Yeah, looks like Zbrush is doing something weird. What did I do? Okay, it's weird. Zbrush, or is it a tablet? Okay, looks like I don't know, something's wrong. Anyway, I will try to save this. Hopefully I will not lose what I've just done. Yeah. I think that will be it for today's stream, so I will continue. Let's go back on the main. I will continue. Try to finish this one offline. It's pretty much done. It's like ZBrush just crashed. That's fine. So yeah, I'm going to finish this one. I might do to prepare this model for 3D printing on Thursday. I think on Tuesday we're just going to do this guy, but as a chess piece. So I'm going to keep the main body, the tongue, teeth and stuff, but cut the legs and then do the base as a normal chess piece. Then try to print it. Still have the dragon statue that I have to print from tomorrow. I need the new filaments coming. The one I've got is crap. And yeah, I won't do any gaming today. I usually do mostly gaming on Sunday, but today I really wanted to work on this yokai. So next Tuesday it will be at 9 PM Vietnam time. So it's around 9. I think it's 9 PM is like 9 AM in the US, and in France it's like 3 PM in Europe. Yeah, we'll do some chatting, some 3D sculpting in Zbrush, like we just did now, and some gaming. I'm not sure which game we're gonna play on Tuesday. I've been playing quite a lot of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor these past few streams, so I might change. Alright, I hope you guys have a great weekend, Sunday, I don't know, wherever you are. Yeah. It's time for me to go and enjoy my Sunday. I'll see you guys soon on next Tuesday and Thursday. See ya.